Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Hyperion-Blue-GT champion, and looks like I'm continuing on over to the Gran Turismo League in GT Sports. So, looks like we're continuing on here on the Amateur League after the Clubman Cup 2 new rounds, and looks like it's time to get ready to take on the Mazda Roadster Cup once again. Well, definitely Scuba Circuit and Blue Moon Bay Speedway Infield A was definitely added 2 rounds to make it more tougher for it. Glad I'm using my Mazda Roadsters S, but this definitely, because I kind of think this library turns out to use for it, so definitely the different type of Mazda Roadsters for it. But anyway, this library design was been made by GT 2315. Yeah. I kind of think that's the Italian player who actually made the exact replica from the cars from the Gran Turismo League, so looks like I'm about to go and use the Roadsters again. Well, I kind of think it's also special thanks to the player who actually made this good replica of the Mazda Roadsters GT League. This might be quite good to take on 2 rounds for it, but evenly. Time for doing a little bit daily workout for only 2 rounds for it, of course. So, in the meantime, starting out to take on 8 laps on the Scuba Circuit. Well, it also limited to Roadsters. Definitely the same cars as 2015 models. That would be quite good to use it for a one-make event. Let's do this and let's go. Mazda Roadster Cup Race 4. Alright, sport soft tires on and time to go in and take on 8 laps. Well, I was thinking that Mazda Roadsters with different libraries for it, but anyway, glad I'm just using this GT League library to be used up to be required to enter this competition. So definitely there are several Mazda Roadsters with the same model with different libraries for it. But I kind of remember that I just take on first 3 rounds of this video segment. Well, I kind of think this is quite good for the best. But in the meantime, well, the number 30 of the Mazda Roadsters definitely represents the Sunburst Yellow. It was definitely based off the original Mazda MX-5 Roadster. Definitely the 1990s hidden headlight vehicles, but definitely so much Mazda vehicles are really quite enjoying to see it built. Although, I might be had to go and drive around to see if there might be some different libraries so I can go and catch up to see if this library turns out to be the same or practically different. Alright, now let's keep slowing in and drive faster. Past that pink Roadster and man, I'm trying to think, so many drivers are using the same cars for quite getting used to driving on the scuba track. But I'll make sure I'll be able to try my best to win. So I was thinking about this library design. I kind of think GT just makes a good library that turns out to become as the exact replica of the custom library from the Gran Turismo League. I kind of think this one is definitely good with the stripes on it. Double stripes could be quite good to see it. Now, I kind of think I'll keep switching around to overtake many Mazda Roadsters as fast as I can. Well, maybe there are other Valiant designs quite roaming around on the track. But yes, I'm quite very unsophisticated to give a little commentary attempted to drive on roadsters for it. But I kind of think it'll find me some time to do a little moderate pace to do that. But it also gives a little time to do a little clean race bonus to achieve for it. Maybe I should probably have to detune my roadsters until the next round. So, 3 more cars to go, and looks like I'm on 4th place. Okay, halfway point on the middle of the 4th lap. Past 2 cars going in. Oh man, the yellow roadster is having a trouble time to mastering the first turn. There you go. 1 car left. Because I bet this library might be good to use to take it to first place. Take on that apex turn. Now pass on over to make a trap to catch up that cyan roadster. Well, I kind of think that roadster needs to learn to pull the brakes earlier rather than late braking point. That late braking point gives a bad idea for driving the car. But I'll be sure of it because this is going to be a hard take to beat up. Getting past on my lead, and so yep, I bet goes in for it because this is going to be very hard to challenge with. Man, 3 Mazda Roadsters quite very challenging to take on in the middle of the race. This could provide a little more technique strategy when you really want to get Mazda Roadsters are my 2 main rivals for this event, folks. I can't believe it that strong roadsters are quite very challenging for it. It means a 3-way rivalry to battle out in first place. This is definitely quite very competitive to see which one is going to be the winner. Because I guess this is going to be a 3-way tie. Roasters need to learn to maintain the pace while you can. Oh boy, Pink Mazda Roadster comes inside. Final lap and whoa. In 2000 models and definitely late 1980s model, and I don't think so, yeah, Pink Roadster. And that's how, ladies and gentlemen, how a professional Mazda Roadster driver can always take his way to become a winner. But it was an excellent race. Definitely the Roadsters are quite a couple of rookies, well, kind of almost becoming pros at it. They might need to learn to be more specifically careful to drive around corners without pulling the brake on the late turn. So, by the way, that's 82,500 credits for doing a clean race bonus. Thank you, and oh, so close, and I'm finally reached to level 40. Now, let's just exit out, and maybe I should keep using this library because this is quite very good. So, going on over to Blue Moon Bay Speedway Infield A as the final round, as race number 5. Let's do this and let's just give it a get-go. Well, I kind of think that there will be more other specific custom libraries of the Mazda Roadsters from the GT League. I kind of think GT really needs to have some time to create some more exact replica. Well, probably there might be more valiant designs here around the Gran Turismo Wiki of fandom. This might be quite hard to, well, somehow it always be easy a bit. Okay, well, let's just say make it 125 horsepower would be much better to see it. Okay, here we go, and let's do this for the final round. Well, glad race music is on rather than live streaming. I hope this is going to be good to leave it as a 1080p standard rather than 60 frames per second. Well, probably a good thing for a low recommendation for my very own balance of performance requirements. This will also need to take some time to see how... Oh! There goes that yellow Roadster trail to mastering the first corner. Well, guess the other rookies need to be mastering the new track layout for the Blue Moon Bay, because I'm really good at it to master it. Past that pale pink Roadster, going in on the right. Where the apex am I at? So, in the meantime, drive hard with using this Roadster could give you much bonus race credits or example for it. Well, maybe a low speed power ratio might need some more time to decrease it a little bit. Well, probably 125 horsepower might be standardly good for it. I just don't want to end up slow like the Volkswagen Stemma buff. That could be a little bit hard timing to get a crazy rollover flip. Alright, past 4 cars, overtake on at. But probably this race also extended for only 6 laps. I guess that would be quite sure for it. Extended a lot of time to do some daily workout finish. Step on that apex turn. 3 roadsters spotted in, definitely white, blue, and yellow. Wow, definitely silver with the Gran Turismo League livery that I'm still using it. Okay, get clear on the sunburst yellow roadster. Right. And classic blue, just like the original. Alright, 1 car left, and looks like I'm going to be in the lead. Okay, looking good. Definitely this might be quite good, easier to drive on this course. Okay, now only might need to slide some turns, try not to get crashed. Well, definitely it was a tricky move, but don't ever try this during gameplay, folks. Maybe you really need to give a little chance whenever you're few comfort with. So in the meantime, this corner might be quite challenging. It's a little more blind corner-ish. Okay, looks like stay on the straight. Follow the left lane and proceed over to the right lane section. Fourth lap, only 2 more to go. Well, I kind of think the Intimidate Mazda Roadster Cup might be very easy, better than the regular one from the beginner league. This could be quite very tougher to drive around on roadsters for it, but especially still turning on racing stop tires might be quite very easy to use. Okay, slide turn in. Okay, take on that small blind turn. Okay, looks like the white carbon roadster seems to be giving a little time to catch me up. Well, I really respected the track, but the roadsters would always give a little chance to do this a little simple event. But I just always loved one-make cups to be quite very good. stay on the straight. Let me proceed to the 5th lap. Woohoo! Don't want to end up sliding in and spin out for it. Okay, time to take the TCS off to 0 and time to go fast. Well, maybe this might be good whenever what happens if I get crashed with. That maybe drop out of the clean race bonus. Stay steady. Nope, don't want to end up caught up in the grass. That would be bad. Okay, stay on 85 miles, reach to 100 miles. Last lap, here I go. Well, it also comes down to this one, folks. Hope the Roadster seems having a hard time in... Oh. Well, looks like the last place Roadster is having a little trouble timing to mastering the course. Bet they really need to do some time to keep focusing up as a group of racing. That would be much better to be used for rolling starts. But definitely it already did. Okay, only got a few more turns to take that flying corner. Final corner up ahead. Okay, now all we need to do is take one last stretch with a total max speed limit of 100 miles. I hope this is going to be good for this exact goal of achievement that I just made up with. Alright! Race number 5 has finally done for the Mazda Roadster Cup Intimidated level. Ah, man. Feels good to drive Roadsters back on it again for the second time. So, in the meantime, looks like I just finally did it. Legendary driver. Congratulations, Hyperion Blue. Looks like I finally did it. Oh yeah. Level increase and I am now level 40, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like I'm in the Sapphire category. Well, I hope this might be good to use as a reward. Glad I was now as level 40. Let's just say I'll be able to go back out and see if there are some new colors to be updated on the mileage exchange. Ha! Looks like I finally now as a Sapphire driver. Cool. Looks like this is gonna be good. Only got 10 more levels until I'm gonna become the Diamond Division. Okay, this might be good to be awarded as a decal. After a long waited for this. So, in the meantime, there only has one rim styles that to be purchasable. So, let's purchase the BBSFS Black Gray. Well, we already got the W2 Chrome, no need to be purchasing it. And 130R White, this might be a good, interesting color. So, I'll go and purchase it. Okay, there only has Blue Matte Fluorescent, so time to go and purchasing the purple, orange, green 2 color shift. That looks definitely brand new, I never saw it for a while. Okay, B-Board Liquid Metallic. Alright, well, almost done with the daily workout, folks. Well, maybe I'll be able to continuing on over to the next part of the Gran Turismo League. So, glad GT League Roadster number 6 is definitely quite very good. But I kind of think this library turns out to become a good replica for it. Sorry, I really wanted to check something. Oh yeah, definitely. It's on the library section for it. Well, glad Mazda Roadsters added up 2 new rounds for this intimidating event on the Amateur League. Well, folks, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to click like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. Don't forget to check on Hyperion-Blue-GT Pro.deviantart.com and also my wiki fandom as the second link below in the description. Well, I'll see you guys next time to continuing on in the GT League, and I'll see you guys later.